What up, what up? It's time. Still a little swollen. Kind of got some chipmunk stuff going on. I saw that last episode. SMH. Rocking the I Wanna Be Sedated t shirt. It's actually really soft. I love it. I earned that shirt. Okay. Well, where we left off, Airbeth is, no longer has a boo thing. Ah, Colette, you've woken at last. I feel privileged to finally meet you, the hero of Neverwinter, here before me. I'm getting ahead of myself. You must excuse me. I'm just so excited to meet you. Welcome to Port Last. I trust you had a safe journey from Neverwinter. My name is Lorana, and Lady Arabeth has given me the honor of greeting you upon your arrival. On your way, girl. It's nice to meet you. Let me say again how much I look up to you. We've all heard of your heroic deeds you performed in Neverwinter, and how you've saved so many lives from that terrible plague. I know that you must be anxious to speak with Lady Arabeth and begin the search for the cult. She's anxious to speak with you as well. You can find Lady Arabeth and her associate, Aaron Gind, in the next room, near the exit of this building. Please go and see her right away. I wish you well in your quest to find the source of that horrible plague. I am sure that you will succeed and prove to be a hero once again. So yeah, we're not in Neverwinter anymore. Tommy's gone. I thought the game was going to end. Like, I thought this was the end of the campaign when we cured the plague. Adventurers.
Please listen. I have some very important info. It is good to see you here in Port Last, my friend. If we are to have any luck in tracking down this strange cult behind the plague, it will be with your aid, I am sure. I do not know how much you have been told about Lord Nash's orders. I shall help you understand whatever I can, certainly.
I'm more concerned about how you are holding up.
How I feel is unimportant next to the mission we have been given. Please allow me to explain what is required of us. You know, of course, that Dester and Fenthic were associated with some manner of religious cult that was behind the Wailing Death in the city. We know so little about this cult, and it would be foolish in the extreme to suppose that simply because their activities in Neverwinter have been stopped, that they have been defeated.
True.
Lord Nasher commands that we track down the headquarters of this cult and discover their plans and stop them before another atrocity is committed. Aaron Gend, Lord Nasher's spy master, is here in Port Last to help us do this, and has brought reports of many strange activities throughout the Northern Lands. It is possible that agents of the cult may be behind some of these activities. If so, we may be able to find them and discover where their base is located. Your aid in this will prove invaluable.
How are you feeling? This must be a terrible strain.
Are you a fool to ask me that? My only love lies dead, executed as a traitor, and his true murderers lie completely beyond my reach.
Well, to be fair, he was kind of stupid.
But perhaps you mean well enough by your question. I apologize if I have misjudged your intent. I wish, with such fervor that it frightens me, to see those allies of Dester pay, to see Tyr visit them with terrible justice. I am a paladin of Tyr, sworn to uphold good and justice, yet somehow I cannot condemn Fenthic in my heart. He meant only to do what he saw was his duty, I am sure of it.
Ooh, should I say everyone can make a mistake, even for the best reasons? Or even a paladin has a heart. You can't be the avatar of justice all the time.
But as a paladin, I am supposed to hold myself above such earthly concerns. I am supposed to know my path and be sure of it, just as Fenthic did, or thought he did. But I should not be distracting you from your task. My own problems are unimportant and of no interest to you, I am sure.
That is not
Please
true.
forgive me.
Persuade.
It is just that Fenthic's fate could have been mine, or yours, or anyone's. How do you know that the path you walk is the correct one? I have never questioned
'Cause I'm
my
the main
fate
character.
or my duty before, but neither did Fenthic. I feel doubt, and I am ashamed to admit it. Perhaps I am merely wallowing in my sorrow. Perhaps I know my path better than I think I do, but I am no longer sure. Is it wrong for me to think such thoughts?
Ooh, that goes hard. It is never wrong to question. What's important are your answers.
Yet I have no answers, only more questions. Thank you for allowing me to unburden my heart, but perhaps it is best if I put these thoughts out of my head for now. The safety of Neverwinter relies on your... Of course, ask what you will of me.
What are you and Aaron Gind going to be doing while I search?
I am here to see that Lord Nash's commands are carried out, while Aaron continues to use his network of spies to gain more information beyond Neverwinter's wall. Admittedly, my own role seems sparse. Part of me thinks that my Lord Nasher simply wishes someone he trusts in this role, while another believes he does not wish to be reminded of Benthic or my pain. Regardless, we will do all that we can to help you. Do not think your efforts go unrecognized. Aaron has several ideas on places where the cult may be hidden. Currently, he is working on finding a way into the city of Luskan. Its gates have been sealed since the plague in Neverwinter began. I suggest you talk to Aaron about where these places might be. Search for any clues about the rise of ancient cults or odd activities. Once a way into Luskan is found, you can search there as well. If we are fortunate, you will perhaps encounter some part of the cult and gain
This is the
information
most she
as
has
to who
ever
they
spoken.
are and where they are based. Certainly. I would suggest you speak to...
Alright, there she goes.
Hello there.
I'm Barracks, formerly a soldier of Neverwinter. Now I intend to hunt down the bastards who did this to us. How do you know my name? Because I'm super famous? Who are we searching for? The cult, of course. I'll do my best. So there's Linu. There's Body Knock Glinkle.
Well. You must be the one I've heard of, correct? The legendary savior of Neverwinter? I've heard a couple of ballads written about you already.
I wasn't acting alone. Is that so? Modesty is the last thing I would expect to find in the Great Colette. That's me. Ballads rarely tell the truth. However, I should know. My name is Sharwin, a bard and master of skills. I suspect we have been hired for the same purpose, to find these cultists and stamp them out. You're working for Erebeth? Of course. Lord Nasher spared no expense in mobilizing an entire army to look for this cult. The search in Neverwinter is enormous. I and these other mercenaries have been sent out to these parts to search, which is fine by me. More chances for fame in a smaller group. Heard any rumors? Could be anywhere. You may want to look in the hills by Green Griffin Inn. I've heard tales of monsters raiding the roads nearby in force. Bugbears and orcs mostly. Apparently they were being directed by humans, however, which would make it quite odd. At any rate, since Luskan is wrapped up in its own concerns, the countryside has become an open season for banditry. These monsters, however, are more organized than normal. You gonna look into it some more? Well, it could be that I enjoy being bored, or that my instructions are to aid you in Erebeth. I haven't been told to do anything yet. So how about it? You got the gumption to take me with you? It would be far more interesting than standing around here. I wouldn't mind an extra hand. You're in. Excellent. I'll tag along as you need me. You want me to do something different, just let me know. What? First of all, what are you?
Well met.
Hey. And then there's that creepy... Oh, there's Tommy. Tommy, I'm taking someone else out.
Well now, if it isn't you. Glad I am to see you. Isn't the country wonderful this time of year? So much better than the city with all that, burning and dying. You know.
Surprised to see you here, Tommy. I go where the money is. After you and I went our separate ways, Miss Erebeth there approached me and gave me plenty of money to hop along on this pony ride of hers. We're all supposed to help her with the search. Seems like Lord Nasher wants to get rid of all the cultists who started this fight. I say good for him. Just goes to show that not all old people are useless and should be killed, you know? He's already been paid. Ah, I can only have one guy with me, so what's gonna happen?
Show up here soon.
We're gonna take Sharwin. You know, we had a good run with Tommy. Tommy did a fantastic job.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Let's learn about her. She's a bard. Oh, I wouldn't complain about having a bard. Tell me about that. Learned from Danon. Partner and love. It was he who took me away from Neverwinter and my family. We were a team, a singing duo. Traveled around. Why aren't you with him now? Excellent question. At the time, I didn't think anything could separate us. Belief in love was absolute. Turns out that those times are the best. Crossed into in the south, and we received a rather sudden and unexpected invitation to sing. Got an invitation that seemed too good to be true. I'll hold you to that promise. Let's adventure more.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Oh, wait. Sharwin will continue the tale when you are a higher level of experience. So that's a quest-related thing. Okay. Now, since she's a bard, in battle, use your ranged weapons instead. When the combat begins, I'll still use my spells, but I'll also stay back and attack with ranged weapons. Stay close. Heal me if I get to 50. I assume a bard can lockpick as well, so and heal. So that's awesome.
I suppose you're here to sign up, are you? I've no time for a new apprentice, however, so off you go.
Sign up for what? For the Bloody Mercenary Guild, of course. Isn't that why you've come? You're the folk who came with the Lady of Erebeth, aren't you, from Neverwinter? My apologies. We get many strangers coming through town these days. After all, something I can do for you? That's Kindrak, head of the guild, mayor of Port Last, also known as the first captain. She said you're a bit of a hero, though I find that hard to imagine. I'm glad you're here, however. I have a problem someone competent like yourself might be able to help with, and there's coin in it for ye to boot. What's the problem? Received word from Waterdeep not long ago that a group of criminals escaped from the Bulwark prison. Dangerous bunch, killers all. According to the word, the group be split up to avoid capture, but all of them be in this region. That makes me nervous, it does. Each of them has a sizable downy for their left ear, marked with the seal of the Bulwark to prove that they be dead. I'll do it. 'Tis a relief to hear that. If left free and alive, these criminals would become a problem, I'm sure. I hope you find them all. Alright, 5 fellows. One of them is a minotaur. Okay. One's a gnome thief. One is an elf. A halfling. And a half-orc. Mercenary guild, they train fighters, hire them out. Let me see. Know of anything odd? Alright. You don't got much for me, so let's just start heading out. It was nice to see Tommy again. Say goodbye, everybody. Bye, Tommy. Have a good one. I'm glad he found a job. Good for him. As for you,
Hail, friend.
Spymaster, what up?
You were instrumental in ridding Neverwinter of the wailing death, I understand. Allow me to congratulate you on a job well done.
Thank you.
You have shown yourself to be possessed of remarkable courage and resourcefulness. That is fortuitous, for both these qualities will be needed if you are to complete your mission. But that is not how we should begin. I am known as Aaron Genn, and I have served our Lord Nasher for some time. Hopefully, I may be of similar use to you now.
Pleased to meet you.
Indeed. I know who you are.
Where's my phone?
There are many who whisper your name right now, and it is my business to listen to them all. My place lies in the shadows.
While he's talking, I'm gonna go grab
I
my
have
phone.
many eyes and ears throughout the northern lands, and it is my place to inform Lord Nasher where the Vipers lay in wait.
I'm back. I'm back. What do you say?
If only I
Vipers.
had foreseen the actions of this cult, I could have prevented the disaster. But these men move skillfully out of my sight and hearing.
Yeah, that's true.
Instead of recriminating myself for my failure, I must do what I can to repair the damage. And that is to offer what information I have to you, so that you may find where this new nest of vipers hides. Erebeth has informed you of where you must search, yes? She has told you of how you may root out these fiends?
She said you would explain the details.
Unearthing the cult will not be a simple task. What few whispers I have collected, however, have allowed me to narrow your search to this region. It is vital that the cult's exact location be found, and that we are certain any leads we discover are not attempts at deception. Erebeth will not be satisfied until we find at least 2 separate leads that point to the same locale. That is your task. I do know of one possible lead for you. There has been strange news regarding a series of caves that lie north of Port Last. Investigation may reveal the cult to be hidden there.
Okay.
If not, there are other avenues for you to investigate. The city of Luskan to the north, Neverwinter Wood to the east, and the wildlands of the South Road. I suggest, however, that looking into the caves first would still be your wisest choice. The caves are in the hills to the north of Port Last, near the Green Griffin Inn. They have long been used by humanoid tribes of orcs, bugbears, and the like. They aren't usually a concern. In recent months, however, I have received word that these various humanoid creatures have been raiding the roads south of Luskan.
Okay.
This would not be unusual, except that the creatures now seem very organized and, I hear, are being led by humans. This leads me to believe the cult may be involved. That will be for you to determine. Just keep this in mind. No matter what you find there, Erebeth will wish 2 firm leads on the cult's location before she will act. We cannot afford a mistake. Have you a question for me then, my friend? Aye. What would you have of me?
How did
That
you
is a
become spy
curious
master?
question, my friend. Nor does it... May the
All right, fine. I've done enough talking. Let's look at my quests. Cool. So now I have like companion quests. So Sharwin and Erebeth are gonna Sharwin and Erebeth are gonna tell me their tales when I get higher level. Hello, madam. Are you an adventurer? You don't look like one. Me and my pa could really use some help, though, if you are. Haven't you heard of me? What seems to be the problem? Me and my pa, his name's Gerald. Everyone in Port Last knows him. We live on a farm just north of the town gates. There's been lots of monsters that live in the hills around our farm. Normally they don't bother us so much, but lately they've been ambushing travelers and caravans as such, being real bold. They even went and kidnapped my mom while me and my pa were away from the farm last week. So my pa sent me to town to get help. You want me to find your mom? We just need your help. All I ask is that you go to and talk to my pa Gerald, nothing else. Alright. That'd be great. I'm sure my pa would appreciate it. To get to our farm, you just need to go through the north gate and follow the road a bit. I'll stay here for now and find some more people to send to pa until he calls me back. I'm sure you'll do the trick, though. Yo, what is going on with that cat? Where's the gate? We got docks, houses. Whoa. This is sick. Flarg.
Hello?
You look good. You should date Flarg. Flarg, bro. I just got here. Shady character. You look like the kind of person who knows how to live in the shadows. What if I do? In that case, I'm your go-to guy. I've got the goods to make your life easier. Oh, he's a fence. Shadow Legion armor. 24,000. Sheesh. Could you tell me what this ring is? Elemental resistance. Acid resist, cold resist, electrical resist, fire resist. That's what I got from the thing that I summoned. Spirit thing. Do I have 2 longswords? No. Alright. Yeah, that's honestly really cool. So we're gonna swap it with the Ring of Fortitude. Elemental resistance. I'll take it, man. There's a temple here. Wait, what?
Hail to ye!
Welcome to the Tyrian Temple. Tell me, are you here for Tyr's services? Or perhaps the Lady Luck herself has guided you to us during these dark days? Why must I use a portal to get in here? I know it may seem strange, but the temple within Port Last was actually destroyed during the time of troubles. We had retreated to a cave far from town, hidden well enough that we could carry on our Lord Tyr's orders in safety. For our efforts, he blessed us with a portal that still connects us to town and consecrated this new place. We're no longer in danger here in Port Last. Of course, the hidden temple still serves us well. Makes sense. Do you need some help? I'm hesitant to suggest the task because of the danger involved, but it's very important. You can be certain that I'll compensate you for the risk, should that matter to you. What is it? Let me tell you how this started. A short time ago, a foul beast settled into the area of the town. At first, a few of us knew of its presence. Indeed, Port Last has known a few troubles for many years. Slowly, however, we became aware several of our citizens disappeared without any trace, and always on the night of a full moon. Wolf prints were found. The howling was constant. We thought the town besieged. However, was from no pack of wolves. The trouble was from no pack of wolves, however. It came from a creature much more powerful and cunning, a werewolf. The famous hunter, Sir Carathis, was sent for with the orders to slay this black wolf, as we came to call it. A freaking werewolf, that's awesome. Unfortunately, the black wolf was merciless. He overcame the night and attacked the 4 boys, and only young Ander managed to return to us unharmed. According to Ander, the other 3 boys were wounded but had managed to flee. I fear that this means the curse of the werewolf will have been passed on to them. If the boys are not found, cured, or killed, we could very well be facing even more danger than from the black wolf alone. I have silver charms here which may yet drive the curse from their blood. You must subdue the beast first, however, and convince them to use the charms, if you can, and then the black wolf himself must be dealt with. As I said, a terrible but vital task. Where can I get weapons to fight these? Silvered arrows, belladonna. I'll do this for you. Take the silver charms. Hopefully it can be used to cure all three boys and Sir Carathis. He's at the Alliance Arms Inn. Before I go roaming the town... I need to find this Alliance Arms Inn. Which is right here. I don't want to run into a werewolf and then not have the gear to deal with it. That would be terrible. Dark Tongue Breakbone.
Hail to ye!
Working for Erebeth? I am, and proud of it. Sure, I should have expected you, and you are? Name's Dark Tongue Breakbone. I've been out here since you cured the wailing, looking for signs of where it came from. What have you uncovered? I heard what you've been told, I'm sure. But there's a cult behind the plague, blah, blah, blah. Do you suspect... Where do you suspect that the cult is based? Along the North Road, and I'll tell you why. There's a network of caves up there. It used to be a few goblins. Yep, we heard that. Went to check it out myself. Seems like there's orcs, bugbears, goblins. And he hurt his knee getting ambushed by goblins. And then there's humans leading that, which is strange. Okay. I'll check it out. But I'm actually here for you.
Hello there. Is there something the matter? Did you have something to ask of me?
I spoke with Nerik. He said I should see you. There's no harm in talking about it if Nerik says it's okay. He said that I should try to forget about it, stop thinking about it so much. I don't know, I try. Sometimes I feel kind of normal, and then all I can see are those eyes looking out from the caves, and I feel like there's a feeling of knowing something is wrong. Total fear. Anyways, Carathis was a werewolf hunter, and he came to hunt the Black Wolf. That's what we call Port Last's werewolf. Carathis wanted to help, so me and some friends volunteered. Bran, Geth, and Earth. We didn't think there was any real wolf anyway, and Carathis' coin was good. Together we began the hunt for the Black Wolf. We found the wolf tracks, followed it to a cave. Carathis went in while we set up camp. It was just outside Luskan, that cave, in the hills east of the Green Griffin. Not long after we set up camp, Carathis came out, but as a werewolf. I was so scared. I could still see his face so clearly. Couldn't help but run. I'm the only one that got away. He went in by himself because he was worried the others would die. Okay. Let me see. Isn't he supposed to be... I'm just talking about where they could be, where the three guys would be. I'm sure we'll come across him. And who are you?
It is rare we see new faces come.
My name is Elaith Crawlnober. At times like this, I do wish to return to Evermeet. Why is it closed to you? He's a smuggler. He's a thief.
Don't worry, young Ander.
He wants to go home.
Everything happens for a reason.
I may have to return home is through the construction of it. Hello, would you two stop? He wants to construct a ceremonial scepter so he can go home. 5 separate gems cut by an elven master craftsman. He needs 3 more. Without them, I cannot complete my scepter, and neither I nor my daughter will ever return to Evermeet. A fitting fate for me, but cruelly unfair for her. I intend to get those gems, with or without the owner's permission, but I will not give up on my quest now, not when I'm so close. I may just have to hire someone to get them for me. by whatever means necessary, underhanded perhaps. Perhaps I could help. No, I can help.
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me, Al-Hilar.
I'm gonna try to persuade him one more time. No. It's okay.
They told me you were ugly, but... oh, no matter. You're the hero of Neverwinter.
Who are you? There's so much talking this episode. Everybody wants to talk to me. Who are you calling ugly? Never meant it that way. It's just that they didn't describe you well, is all. What do you wish? I suppose I should know for sure that you are who I think you are. I don't want to make a mistake. That's me. Yep, Hero of Neverwinter, that's me. I've told you who I am. Stop with the questions. I want to make sure it was really you. I wanted to thank you. I've family in Neverwinter, and you've saved their lives. I wanted to give you this ring as a token of my gratitude. That's nice, thank you. I don't know if it's magical. And he just vanished.
Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me.
Solomon's ring. Given to me by an odd-looking halfling. No idea what it does.
Al-Hilar, Port Last's only anti-lycanthropic merchant, at your service.
Ah,
Come on,
this is who I wanted to talk to.
defend yourself against the legend of the Black...
Armor of the Wolf. What? Light armor? Belladonna. Rare plant that seems to have an adverse effect on were creatures. The plant is used like a potion and will temporarily protect the user from shape-changer attacks. I bought 4 because there's 4 werewolves, as far as I know.
Young Ander, this will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me.
Ring of
Al-Hilar.
Protection +2, and then I have a +1. I'm going to pick it up. For 5K. Oh my goodness. Man, I guess the world just really opened up. There's so much, like, everybody wants to talk to me and all that stuff. And also, I feel like if Sharwin's going to be healing me and doing ranged, we'll keep her at a medium range. That'll be fine. Look at all these people.
Why, hello, my lady. You must be one of the new adventurers in town.
I'm so excited to see that a woman of determined personality can get ahead of this world. Power of a woman is unlimited. Never settle for less than what you deserve. It's marvelous to meet someone with a deep understanding of the problems in life. My name is Shaldrissa. Town's super boring. What exactly is wrong with this town? It's a dead zone, nothing to do here. There are worse things than boredom. Why are you talking to me about it? You could take me with you. You could be my mentor and I your loyal pupil. We could become famous together. I don't want her to die. I'm not sure. Maybe you should answer some questions. Any jobs available? Oh, it's the mayor's daughter. We're not taking her out. She's gonna die. Mm-mm. No, dude. She's gonna die. These cat noises is crazy.
can I help you?
What are you selling? Longsword. Not much. Okay. Let's get going. Man, there's so many people to talk to. To North Road, Green Griffin Inn, and Luskin. Eltura's magical supplies. So we've got... Look at all these quests. My goodness. Hey, it's Gerald. This guy we wanted to speak with.
Hello there. You best be careful treading the road around these parts. A dangerous place these days. Listen, old Gerald.
Your son mentioned you. He did he? He's a fine lad, he is, I expect. Then, that you, some manner of adventurer that he thought could help us. What kind of help do you need? The hills, bugbears, goblins, stole his wife. Figured that's all Dare Giab's doing. Damn ogre will get what's coming to him one way or another, I swear it. Who is that? An ogre mage. A rather cunning sort who decided he's just the critter to lead all these other monsters. How he got it into his head, I haven't got a clue. He's built himself an army. I went and sent a warning off to my old friend Aaron Gind, but I haven't heard back from him yet. Suppose he's got more important things. You know Aaron? Okay. Used to be, an adventurer. Alright. Perhaps I could help. You wouldn't be the first adventurer heading into the hills. There have been other ones? Aye, if you have passed this way heading into the hills to check out the creatures for themselves, none have returned. I will look into it as soon as I can. I'd be grateful for it. Find my wife or bring me proof of what's happened to her, and bring me Dare Giab's head, if you can. Either would suffice. There's a lot to do in this story arc. Sounds like people are agitating the dog. That's good. What is this? East Road? Oh. Hold up. That was a troll. That was like a whole... I'm looking for north, not east. Which obviously that'll be up, but... The Fort Last mine has been closed for many years. A mine?
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Done and done.
She can't lockpick. That's hilarious. Is this mine marked on my map? Okay. We're going to look for the caves first. I have, like, so many options. Like, I can go wherever. We got goblins. Look at them. They're so small. I guess I could have her be closer. Oh, I think she's gonna be nice to have around.
Out of our way!
I just wish she could lockpick. I know some bards can lockpick stuff.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Stay a little closer. Just a little bit. Oh, there's a cave right here. And it's by goblins. This could be the spot. Whoa. Alright. Where's Sharwin? It's right there. Okay. Back off. A lot of them little fellas.
You won't win! You won't!
Are we having unlimited goblins right now? Sharwin casting unknown spell. That's what it says she's doing. There's a door here.
I didn't want to do this, but
So I hit an acid trap, and I think my ring, like, negated a bunch of the damage.
You won't win! You won't!
Ow.
Fair enough.
Oh, she can. She's great. Sharwin's great. Thank you so much. W companion. A goblin shaman. Look at all these goblins. They're on her. I assume she can hold her own. She feared one of them. That's pretty cool. Looks like she stunned him. Goblin Elite. I'll try to speak to a few NPCs few new NPCs every episode. I didn't want to fill up this entire episode with just me talking to new people, because holy crap, there were so many of them. Wait, I really wasn't ready for that. A dire wolf. That's the same wolf sound in Oblivion when you hurt one. It's pretty funny. Sarcophagus. Could be trapped. Can't rest either. Ow.
Fair enough.
Can you open that Sharwin? Thank you. A shield.
Fair enough.
Where are we at? This room? I guess if I want a better helmet, I'm gonna have to find a magical one. They weren't kidding when they said it was an army of goblins. I may change her healing priority to 75% or something like that. See, I hit a fire trap, it did 0 damage. That ring's actually really good. Oh, a shaman. Alright. Let's talk to her and change her heal priority to a little higher.
Yes? Is there some...
Below 75%. Can we rest here? Man. Lesser restoration? How good is that? Oh, that didn't heal me. I don't think that does what I think it does. Cure moderate wounds. Next time I go to town, I need to buy some stuff. Okay. Large shield. I don't know. Should I rock the shield? It gives me 23. You know what? We're shielding. We're shielding now. Maybe not a tower shield, but like a regular shield. I think that'll be alright. Longsword and shield. Gives me 23 AC. That's pretty good. Let me see. So there's a room up here. There must be enemies everywhere because... Oh no. Watch that Solomon's ring thing be like a tracking device. Come on. Sharwin's gone. Maybe I can go get her back real quick. Meow. There she is.
Dying was unpleasant, to say the least. Let's not do that again.
You got it. Oh, you can heal me, can't you? Thanks. Bye. Wait, it's 150 gold to take the portal now, not just 50.
You won't win! You won't!
Gotta make sure I get my money up. This door has a bloody handprint on it. Oh! Goblin Chief! Do I have bark skin? I do. May not need it. Turn off power attack. We need to be hitting these creatures. Oh, I had it deactivated already.
To battle!
Come on. I'm glad she's hitting stuff, because I'm not. He's near death, though. We got this. Wine. Alright. Slod's tongue. What? What the heck is a slod? Ow. Paralyzed. Look at that. There's an exit right there. If I go down this way. Can we rest for a second? Top off on the health. Go check out this bottom corner here. Orcs fighting goblins? Am I helping them? Or are they both enemies? Why are the orcs and goblins fighting? They're huge. Orc shaman.
Enough.
A locked box. Interesting.
Done and done.
Yeah, I need to stock up on my potions. I think that last chapter that we did was a lot. Where's the shaman? There he is. Pile of rocks. It had stuff in it. There's piles of rocks everywhere.
Fair enough. Done and done.
What? Get him. Oh, she's messing him up. What? That's awesome. She's pretty accurate with the bow. I like it. Multiple exits all over the place. This don't go anywhere, right? I can't do anything about that? Okay. I don't want to go down there anyways, but...
We shall not be defeated!
I guess I gotta make sure that I protect her. If she's gonna be ranged and all that. Great work. .26 damage sonic trap. Amazing. Wish it would tell me how long I would be stunned for when I do get stunned. She don't seem to be healing me. Maybe that has to be in combat, and then even then it's like her decision. I don't know. Oh, crap. Enemies in the hall.
You won't win! You won't! You won't!
Gotta target this guy.
Out of our way!
Wonder why they're fighting. Do they not get along? Different tribes, maybe? Hopefully with her being ranged, she's gonna die less than Tommy did. She can't detect traps, it seems, so that is a downside.
You won't win! You won't!
Infidels, they must not reach the temples. Oh my god, there's minotaurs!
I didn't want to do this, but... I will not let you do this!
Leave her alone!
I will not let you do this!
They had minotaurs locked up in a cage? That's crazy. This wasn't one of the minotaurs I needed to kill, right? Oh, she can detect traps. Does that mean she'll actually go do something about it? I don't know. No idea. Let's try. What do you think about this? What do you make of this, Sharwin? You don't like it? Now. So she detected the trap, but didn't seem to want to disable it. That's interesting. I love waiting around. I love waiting around. Oh, all that for 1 gold. All right. Where are we? So these little minotaur pins. Okay. We can head back this way. and then go up. Big mines. Elite orcs. They're blue. She healed me. There we go. Orc chief. Turn on power attack mode. Hit him hard! Hit him hard! Oh my goodness, that was a great spell. That's free hits. That's a free 21 damage. And she did it again. That's crazy. Is he just gonna... Oh, okay. I was like, is he just gonna stand there and stare at me? Unidentified medium armor.
This is way too much. I can't take all this.
Me. Oh, so let's test something out. I've got my bags, right? What if I stick this shield in the magic bag?
This is way too much. I can't take all this.
It doesn't actually redistribute the weight. Okay. Can I sell stuff to you?
Yes. Hello, T.
Can I sell stuff to you?
Hey, I'll take.
Ah, I can sell stuff to him. Okay. Just sell some stuff and then we'll be right back. Right back in it. Chainmail +1. And thank you, sir. Ooh, 150 gold. Gotta make sure my trips are worth it. Bodak's Tooth. Have I looked up everything? Almost everything. I need to go up here, though. This mystery gate.
Fair enough.
Can you get in there? She can.
Done and done.
Yeah, we're saving. Me must protect king treasure. Okay. Oh, 28 damage crit. She stunned him. She is amazing. This is like a really good companion. Perfect for my class. Alright, he's dead. Are you gonna drop anything? He is. 1 gold. Heck yeah. I'm paralyzed again, man. I can't believe it.
Fair enough.
Is she gonna bash it open? That's funny.
Blast! Done and done.
Unidentified ring? Half plate. I like this area. This cave, super cool.
This is way too much. I can't take all this.
How do I increase my carry weight? When I level up, I do my strength. Thought that would be it. Maybe it just goes up slower than I thought. Wait, what? Orc Temple? Orc King? We just came from Orc King. We didn't see the Orc King. Right? We did not see an Orc King. Okay, and then we'll head to the other side. So we'll come down this hall. Stairs down. There's more down? What up, y'all? Some of Sharwin's spells, I can't see what they are. It just says unknown spell. Which I find that interesting.
I didn't want to do this, but
Is that orc drunk? Or did they knock that orc out? What's going on? He was asleep. Poor guy. He was asleep and we killed him. There's a corpse down here. That's kind of odd. Wait a minute. The Orc King may actually be a human. Remember what they were saying? So there's all that. Looks like this area should be explored. This ain't a room, right? Because this is a door that goes from here to here. I don't think this is a room. Where did you come from? Okay, now let's take those stairs down. What is she casting? She's just busting out a tune. Just for the love of the game. Get down there. Bugbear caves.
I will not let you do this!
These are bugbears, huh? I don't remember bugbears having tusks, though, in D&D. But they look pretty much the same. I like their armor. Wow.
Let you do this!
Bring it. More? Perfect. Bugbear Chief. Oh, I've been feared. That's terrible. She put one to sleep. I gotta go help her. Crap, they got her. It's not my fault, I was feared. Alright, Bugbear Chief, 1v1. Hit him back. Hit him back. This bugbear's still asleep on the floor. He's back awake. He woke up just to get folded. Good lord, this thing can fight. Give me a little bit of health, just enough to win me the fight. 13. He's still near death. Wow.
This is way too much.
I'll take it all.
Take all this.
I'll take it all. So we found like 3 different thrones while we were down here. That's crazy. Alright. We have money now. So we're good. Go get Sharwin.
Dying one.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Thank you. And then let's... Oops. Let's sell some stuff. Let me see. This... Ring of Fortitude. These. that. What is this ring? All right. Should be good money made right there. Should be. Can you... Oh, it's unlocked. Classic fire beetle belly. I wish I could send my companions to go unlock things. Just to see if they trigger traps and stuff. I wish you could, I wish you could cure my paralysis. Okay. Moving on. Dude, the stairs go even further down. What is this place? I leveled up. Let's go.
I didn't want to do this, but...
I'm a higher level. Does that mean Charwin will talk to me now? Strength. Constitution. Just do the recommended. Improved critical longsword. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a door at the end of the hall? I didn't know that. Alright, Legolas, calm down. Look at all these bugbears. Oh, that's my antibiotic alarm. Don't worry, she's still fighting for me. You saw that right. I just took a antibiotic without any water. I just straight raw dogged it. Alright, let's boogie Charwin. She's great. I mean, Tommy is obviously useful in his ways. What are they doing? Oh, that bugbear is being tortured. Leave him alone. Most thankful I am. You saved poor I from torture. Why were you being tortured? Chieftain of Bugbears has imprisoned I at order of the Master. I spoke against the Master. What do you know about this Master? Large creature, giant maybe, comes to the tribes in caves, takes strongest of us away. Me not know why. Where is he? Be following this tunnel out of cell to north. It go a little east and back south to tunnel down in temple. Master lived down there. Never go there. I not know more though. Why did you speak against him? Master weakens tribes of caves. Takes strongest to own caves. No one knows why. I speak against. Master pushes bugbears around. I say bugbears fight Master, but Master hears all. Tells chieftain to send I to prison. Move along, leave this area for good. Yes, I go. I leave this hills far behind. Most kind to you. What a nice guy. We love a good bugbear. So there's possibly a giant pulling the strings here. Oh.
I miss my family.
Hello.
Please, stay back. I haven't done a thing. I've been too scared to even breathe. Don't hurt me.
My name is Leah. I was working on the farm when I was attacked by those beasts. Oh, that's Gerald's wife. I didn't expect to find any. Leah, I need to ask you some questions. Why did the monsters kidnap you? Just to do some labor. Okay. You should get out of here now. Thank you so much, kind madam. I wish I could show you my appreciation. Please come visit me and my husband when you are done here. Sweet. So we got something done. We got a quest done. We rescued the wife. Guys, we're heroes. You know? It's not something to, you know, you don't go around bragging it, all right? But we are heroes. Wow, that was bright. Flashbang me. Bugbear casts flashbang B sight. Bugbear Beastmaster. Where are your beasts? There they are. I spoke too soon.
Out of our way!
Pack leader. Sharwin's staying out of this one. Ow. 34. 22. All right. Bugbear Beastmaster. That's sick. Just like a little shoddy animal pin. There ain't nothing on this other side, is there? I'm gonna peek over the wall. There's a body. It could be important. Let me see. He actually had removed disease on him. Interesting. I'm gonna pull this lever.
I didn't want to do this, but...
Perfect.
Out of our way!
Nice. Nice. It is pretty cool to be like out of the city, you know, you're like out in the country. Now we got forests and mines and caves. Stairs up, exit, stairs down. Let's keep it moving then.
Fair enough. Done and done.
Bugbear warriors.
I will not let you do this!
That trap did 34 damage to me. Drained my level. Can I command her to heal me? I can.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Maybe she...
Sorry.
Maybe it's like a spell slot thing. Well, the smart thing to do would be to step back here. What a crazy cave. 3, 4 different types of enemies. We got ogres, trolls, you know, all kinds of stuff. How do I get rid of this level drain? No clue.
You won't win! You won't!
Maybe it'll go away. Hit back. Ogre caves. So many different caves.
I will not let you do this!
Okay, moving on. Trucking right along. I guess we'll just go across. Wow. You got that, Sharwin? I'm a little busy. Is she not able to hit him? Okay. I wasn't sure if he was giving her disadvantage by being up on her. No, no power attack. I already can't hit these people as it is. Loot bag. Look at these little houses. I got you. You can go in here? No way.
Sorry.
Aww. Let me in.
Sorry.
I want to see their little houses.
Sorry.
That's a mage. Don't worry, I'll just face check that trap. No big deal. Oh, he got an arrow right in his eye, too. He doesn't have any brains, or that would have really hurt. Unidentified heavy armor.
Fair enough. Done and done.
Boom, boom, boom. A human! Do I have a bless potion? Yeah. Let me have that. Now would be the time to use it. They're killing her. They're killing her. We cannot have her die right here. That would be the worst thing possible. She just healed, so I'm just going to give her a small one to top off, and... There we go. That should be alright. Oh, but I'm about to die. My character is... Use that. Stop moving. Oh, I'm feared. That's what it is. I was feared. She's dead. She's dead. It's over. It's Durgiab, dude. It's that guy.
I didn't want to do this, but...
I see. So the fear is giving me an attack of opportunity whenever I run off. Help! They've trapped me in a corner. Unable to reach target. Look what they've done to me. You back me in a corner?
You won't win! You won't!
Switching to my bow. Okay, I just went back to town. Guys, that's not cheating. That's not cheating. I was stuck behind a door.
Hey, I'll take...
That is not cheating. I was stuck behind a door. I don't want to hear it. Gloves of animal handling. Get out of here. Alright. Don't even worry about it. We're right back in it.
didn't want to do this, but... Out of our way!
Dargiab. Break up bones! Break up bones! Is this the human's remains? I'd like to think so. Dargiab's head. Is my Snapchat exploding? Shut up. Unidentified helmet. I'll take it. I don't know who's messaging me on Snapchat, but I've got stuff to do. I'm getting, like, assaulted right now. I better save, because that got a little dicey. Ganon's journal. I've grown fond of the monsters in these caves. They are savage, violent, and easily whipped into a frenzy by my puppet ogre mage Durgiab. Not unlike the rest of us who have turned following Mogren into a religion. He, the puppeteer, we his willing puppets. And to think he sent me here to search for some ancient artifact as he sent my brothers to Charwood and the Neverwinter Wood. It isn't in this place it would have left some telltale sign. It would want to be found, it would call to me. Perhaps they had better luck in the two woods. So instead of being a puppet, I've become a puppeteer. Not so grand as Mogrim, but even so, look how Durgrab struts and schemes at my bidding. Okay. We will take this, give it to Arabelle, or Arabeth.
Sorry. Sorry.
This is huge. Alright. I'm gonna assume this cave is actually done. Like, this whole mine is done.
Fair enough.
This door maybe will take us out. A portal. Okay. How many times have I been paralyzed? How many? Come on.
Fair enough. Done and done.
This portal will return you to the surface. Oh, crap! I haven't seen the sun in so long. Alright. There's Durgiab's head. I have an extra long sword. Sold that. Double axe. Sold that. Let's identify this helmet. Thavian Circlet. Created by the Red Wizards. Intelligence +2. Universal saving throw and then a concentration +1. I might as well. I might as well equip that. Just because of the universal saving throw and the concentration +1. Because this is concentration +1. So. I haven't seen my character's hair in forever. Alright. Let's get a look at this helmet and then we're calling it quits. That is sick. Alright. Oh! Can you heal me? Can you take this debuff off me, please? Thank you. Now I'll save. Alright, well, that's the end of the first... That's the end of the first episode of the new area. So, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of people to talk to, so I think I'm going to try to balance the episodes out by speaking a little bit, you know, like one quest at a time, making sure everyone's spoken to and all that. So, next episode we will go turn in that journal to Erebeth that we found as evidence. All that jazz. All right. And maybe we'll see some werewolves next episode. That'd be sick. Bye.